It's the beginning of a brand new year. So much opportunity seems to present itself when our calendar renews. Maybe you're in the mood to experience something different or expand your horizons. Shweta Gamble's here from Kentuck to tell us how you can do just that. Shweta, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Art Night is coming up, and you guys have something that I think is really neat. I really enjoyed the prints that you sent me earlier, and we'll show the folks at home those in a minute. But tell us a little bit about the artist you guys will be featuring.
Sure. We've actually got two artists. In the main gallery, the prints I sent you are of Tony Brock. Tony Brock is a local artist. He's a graphic artist at Randall Riley, and he does that during the day, and at night he paints. And he has a sense of humor, which you will see in these prints. But he we'll have his original paintings and prints on sale at the main gallery tomorrow. He's inspired by comic book characters and pop culture and fiction and anything else that strikes his fancy. And he does mostly acrylics, but he does a little bit of oil. Well, could you pop one up?
Absolutely. Let's just go ahead and take a look at one, Newman, if you can. Go ahead and throw up, well, maybe. There we go. Yeah, exactly. And like you said, this isn't pop art, but whenever I saw it, I thought about, nerd art. This is nerd art.
Well, yes, this one's one of my favorites. It's the Bride of Frankenstein. And Frankenstein...
on their honeymoon, apparently.
I guess so. They're getting extremely romantic. But,
they are.
This is indicative of a lot of his work, and he has the original on sale there as well as his prints. And then he says he's inspired by monsters as well.
So many of us are.
I know.
All right, super. Newman, go ahead and show us the next one if you can.
I like this one. This one, is very contemplative, and it's a pretty large piece. And that one's hanging up in the main gallery. I don't know the name.
I believe it's called Hopkins, if I remember your email correctly.
Okay.
See, this is what Richard would be doing if we had windows. That's why we don't have windows now. All right, super. And Newman, if you can, go ahead and show us the next one, too.
Oh, yeah.
I love this one.
This is a pretty recent one of his, and I absolutely love the oil drips and the steam coming out of the robot. That's just hilarious to me. But this one, I don't know the names of any of these. I just know that he's been working on them. He keeps a Facebook page where he works on it, and you can watch him. I think it's called Tony Brock, Painter of Stuff, and that's the name of the show.
Painter of Stuff. I like that. Rock'em Final. I'm showing Rock'em Final Flat. Does that sound familiar to you?
Maybe. I don't know if that's the name of it.
Could be paraphrased.
Yeah, but he had been working on this one for a while, and he particularly likes the smoke and the oil drips as well.
Reminds me of real steel.
But he will be there on hand tomorrow to talk to people. You can meet him and see his work. We will also have Stephen Watson in our Clark Gallery. And we don't normally do installations, but we're doing an installation. So he has been working on it. He worked on it New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and he's got it hanging up in our Clark Gallery. We will also have our free cob oven pizza, which is wonderful. We have, the cob oven in our courtyard that we fire up, and we get pizza dough from Mary's Cakes and fresh vegetables, and it's good stuff. So we have that. We'll have live music by Robert Burns. And it'll be a fun art night, 5 to 9 tomorrow.
All right, super. Shweta, thank you so much for being with us today. Art Night is Thursday, January 3rd at the Kentuck Art Center. The fun starts at 5 p.m. You can find out more by calling 205-758-1257 or online at kentuck.org.